like what's up? Killer, robber, taker, bust up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague. Stephanie White steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss as she was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there. Ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 2-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. White leads off second with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third.
They never really let.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephanie White.
Fastball for a strike. Ball one there. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. Got Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next,
one down. And now for the Twins, Sean Prado. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's two down. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Stephanie White. She's on the verge of a milestone. Her next home run will be the 300th of her career.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. That's a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 3-1. Runner takes off. Smoke to right, but he's got it. The throw in, throw behind the runner, and they've got her doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running. So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off.
Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges.
Stephanie White now at the plate. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. She has the best OPS in the National League. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. Out of here. A big home run, certainly. Number 300 for her career. Someone get her that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what she's been able to do in her career. She's truly established herself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone she can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jake Fraley.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That to right. And it falls.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much...
The right fielder, number 6, Stephanie White.
That one not close. And that's ball one. The Twins leading by a run here in the last half of the third. And that's outside. 2-0.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. Her second home run of the game. It's 3-3.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
What y'all know about living in silence? We protest might turn to violence.
And next for LA, Stephanie White. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
The pitch.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. Talk about the right hitter at the right spot. They really need a rally, and she is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Well, she's so great about hitting the ball the other way. She hits those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten her up a little bit so she doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty delivers. Inside, almost got her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
And that one hammered. Walner going back. And it is gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. It's 5-4. Singing, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Stephanie White steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Little chopper rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck her out. Had her out front for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put it on. Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky.
Jay Vaughn, the next to hit. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Man at first, one away. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. The tag out.
She comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in her direction that she was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Stephanie White.
Stephanie White.
First pitch, not close. Ohtani over at second. Green at first with no outs. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. James Outman waits on deck. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as she was late that time.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a batter like this.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the batter with the fastball.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Outman. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? It still counts as an RBI.
and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out. So bases loaded with one away. Austin Wells digs in now. The pitch. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
One down. Trey Sweeney steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, could be two. There's one, and that's two. Christian Robinson now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Right side. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
He needed that one.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephanie White.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Lewis makes the grab, and that is that. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. Long throw for the third out. One left for Minnesota. They trail in this one 3-0.
The batter, the right fielder.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a foul ball left side. White goes 5 feet 7 inches, 25 years old, and she's a former National League MVP. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball. He's great.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got her swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Emmanuel Rodriguez will hit next. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
On the ground at first. Could be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. That she greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff hitter comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, James Outman. Runner at second. Runner takes off. Hard hit right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 10.
So up next, Sal Frelick.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him.
Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, and it remains a... Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
Didn't exactly square it out.
Now
2 outs, nobody on.
The right fielder.
Stephanie White getting ready to hit.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
To third. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure.
And now, it's the Mental Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval. How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me.